Episode 3 of the YouTube, getting edited tomorrow. And then say, be like your own on the news. Don't make treacherous journeys. Castellacca is windy as book. Show them the fit. Okay. Hope this doesn't look too weird. I feel like it will. If it could stay like that, it would be great. So, just on the way back from the warehouse, had a great session this morning. It's just nice to train somewhere different than precision, because you just get a bit of cabin fever between training there, working there, doing a long day there, and you're eating there as well. So it's just nice to get out and go to a different location, and like that there's cool people there, and Fionn and the guys there are all bang on. So it's just nice to get out there. But one thing I wanted to touch on, because this is going to be episode 3 of the YouTube, is the weight loss I've had the last 3.5 weeks. So I've lost, my lowest weighing was 103.2. So my first weigh-in was 109.4. and now it's down at 103.2, and I'm pretty happy with that, because I feel like I've given myself a nice room to enjoy Edinburgh with Laura at the end of February, because like that I said I wanted to try be in the 90s before then, and everything is green lights and it's going well, so I feel like I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be in the high 90s come the end of February, hopefully mid 90s. But I just want to talk about what's went into that, because the title of the video is going to be I've lost 6.2 kg or whatever it is in 3.5 weeks, or if this goes out Tuesday, I've lost a stone in a month, and it's going to be appealing to a lot of people. But this, you could say, is 3 years in the works, and you're going to be watching this and you're going to be like, what the hell is this lad on about? How is it 3 years in the works? It's 3 years in the works because I haven't done a diet. I have not pulled back my calories for this long to this low in 3 years. And that, like, it did take a lot of, you could say, commitment, because you have to stick to that for the time frame. But to be honest, I completely shifted my mindset towards, let's get strong, let's keep training, and let's just see what numbers I can hit. It's 3 years in the making, because the last time I did a cut or a diet, I got down to 79.8 kg, and that was with Ramon. Ramon was a coach I had for, I think it was 2 years. So Ramon coached me at the start of lockdown, when the gym was at the back of my shed and the side of my house, and then it went into a year of precision, and then Dave came back, and I decided to just say that I wanted to be coached by my brother again, because Dave was gone for 2 years, and it was nice to have that kind of brother-coaching relationship again that I had when I started out. But that's just a side note. So I hadn't cut since my time with Ramon, and I got pretty lean. So it's going to be interesting to get back to that. But I'm rambling on. But I just feel like I needed to give a bit of a backstory to how I've lost so much weight so quickly. It's not, I wouldn't say it's normal. I wouldn't say it's particularly normal, because my food was up on like nearly 5,000 calories a day. It's a lot. My clothes, like I was fitting into mediums and larges were probably loose on me. I had to buy like XL clothes. I knew the sacrifice I was making because I wasn't going for aesthetic at all. It was purely lift some heavy weight and get some crazy numbers, because I kind of had a few numbers I wanted to tick off before I became 22, so I'm pretty happy with it. So to review that, the gainer phase went pretty well because I got a 150 kg squat for 2 reps, barbell back squat. I benched 125 kg for 3 reps, and I generated my 1 rep max from that, and it came up as 130.8, so 130 kg bench, and I got 50 kg incline dumbbell press, and RDLs I got 160 for 8. Pretty happy with that year of lifting, and I think the gainer phase came at a right time and it's finished at a right time. So now I'm going to go into the actual ins and outs of the diet. So 6.2 kg in 3.5 weeks, aiming to be 7 in 4 weeks next Tuesday. Calories were dropped straight away to 2,500. I think we know this from talk about it in Dave's video and my last one. I've still been able to eat out. Me and Laura, my girlfriend, went to McHugh's for dinner. I opted for a stuffed chicken breast with potato and veg. I just planned around my day, so my breakfast was my usual breakfast. I do like a breakfast sandwich that I'll probably document at some stage. Then I had a protein bar, a Clearway Isolate shake, and then I had my dinner. And by the way, I had chicken wings before that dinner. So starter, main course. My body weight went down by 0.3 because obviously I stayed within my allowance. I had a Soup Max on Friday night, grilled chicken breast sandwich, 3 chicken tenders, and I actually was PTing all day, so I didn't get a chance to go home and cook my homemade chips. So I knew this, so I was like, fuck it, let's track. Shouldn't have said F it, but I said let's track the chips, and I put in regular fries. I think the meal came to 1,100 calories and my allowance is 2.5, so I managed to work around that. My breakfast was the same. I made a chicken teriyaki meal with 417 calories and I had a Clearway. So I'm still able to enjoy my food. People are like, geez, you've lost so much weight, and you find it hard. I'm not, because this is my job. This is my lifestyle. Like on a Saturday evening, I go to a gym. On a Sunday morning, I go to a gym. So I don't want to be on a high horse telling you that you have no excuses, because obviously everyone is different. This is just my perspective. It's my experience that I'm walking through to show my clients, potential clients, and just anyone who actually cares. It doesn't have to be an extreme to lose a bit of weight. I think a lot of people would be happy out losing the weight I've lost already, and they'd be happy out going on a trip or something like that. I did a huge gaining phase, got up to nearly 110 kg from 79 across 3 years. I have a lot of weight to lose now to get to a physique and a body composition that I'm happy at. But I said, while I do it, I might as well go the full Monty and tick off a bucket list goal of doing a bodybuilding show. So I hope that gives it a good explanation, because the 6 kg or the 7 kg stone in 4 weeks is gonna rope you into the video, but hopefully then this puts into perspective why I lost that much weight. Like 2,500 calories, 10 to 12,000 steps a day. Sleep is perfect. Like my sleep is to a point where I have 1 magnesium an hour before bed. I don't eat before bed. I light a candle while I'm awake in my room, watching TV or on my phone, and I wear blue light blockers. So that's pretty extreme. But it's lead me in the way that my sleep is pretty good too. So I hope all these factors paint a picture as to how I've lost that much weight and why you shouldn't compare yourself to it, but just take a few small nuggets from it. Like take the Supermax order from it. You can still have a takeaway. Take maybe them focusing on steps and food instead of dogging myself with cardio, which will come, but in due time. Take them on maybe going to another gym on a weekend, you know, cabin fever, getting out of that if you train the same location. Like there's plenty of things you can take from this, but do not compare. Do not compare. That's one thing I wanted to get across with this. This is why I like the longer format stuff, because obviously what I say, the weight loss that I've lost, that ropes you in, but then this explains it in a clear picture, and hopefully I have done that.
Yes.
Sure.
Yep.
What do you want to ask me?
Where are ya?
Currently doing Castleackett again.
Why does your beard look ginger? Okay.
Gonna ignore that.
How long is it going to take you to do Castleackett?
It's 2 o'clock. We're gonna get going now, and should be done just before 3. We'll try to get done in 4. Or sorry, yeah, it's 2 o'clock now. We'll try to get done by 20 to 3, at least.
Are you gonna run it? Are you gonna walk it?
But the girl video on the camera is slow as fuck. She's slow as fuck. So yeah,
you
I'm
wouldn't
gonna
be doing this apart from her.
I have to drag her up and give them a shot of it. Give them a shot of Castleackett. Give them a shot of Castleackett.
I already did.
Yeah, we look at the top, like, it looks class. So yeah, body weight was 105.9, or sorry, 104.9 this morning. It's been like that the last 2 mornings. So hopefully now tomorrow I'll be down. Give the viewers of episode 3 something to ponder about.
You won't do it until you do it. So do it.
Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Saying you're gonna do it isn't doing it. Talking about doing it isn't doing it. Thinking about doing it isn't doing it.
You're not gonna stop there. No, what are you waiting for? Do it!
Only doing it.
All right, Jesus, all right.